back. There's been a bit of a jump from the beginning of the video till now. We have arrived at the Bothy. Only just, yes. Just gotten dried off and stuff like that. It's been an absolute nightmare getting through.
Shut up your legs.
Oh, aye. Sorry, YouTube, I might get banned for that. But we arrived. If you look outside, it might look too bad.
It's dry now.
Oh, it does. It's a bit windy, like, still. But we're having really heavy rains and stuff like that, and then the wind, and then everything else going through bogs. Our boots, if you look, mine are over there. All kit's wet. Hasn't been a very pleasant time. It took us about 4 hours to get here, and then including that was just the drive, and then we've took about 2 or 3 hours just to get to the Bothy. It was only 6 miles, but how bad it was, absolute nightmare. But we're here now. So I've got me.
You realise we're actually in the hills here?
Yeah, right up. Yeah.
In the hills?
Yeah. So we're gonna chill out for a little bit, and then we're gonna get a fire going, try and dry our kit out, and then tomorrow Paul's gonna make a stew. So looking forward to that. Hopefully the wind dies down so I can get the drone up because I haven't used it in a while. Paul's damaged his phone while falling into a bog, so that's his.
I went for a swim there. I was literally kicking my feet. I was actually trying to swim out of it.
Aye. So that's his turn now. I've already had mine. That was up Northumberland. That's in now. This time up in Scotland. Aye. So we'll see how much footage I get tonight. Probably might not even be enough. I might just start doing it properly tomorrow, recording. So aye, that's what's happening so far. The video and the woods dam. Fantastic.
And then just steady more.
Laced up dirt on my shoes, map folded, sky white and blue. Water bottle swinging in time, heart drumming to this climb. Step after step, yeah, we're counting them out. Breath in my chest, I can hear my own doubts. Rock underfoot, but the groove in my veins turn every switch back into a wave. Trail lights, bodies in motion, turning this mountain into an ocean. Hands up high, sweat on our skin. Every new mile is where we begin. Trail lights bumping my chest, dancing on gravel, we never rest. Long road ahead, but we're not scared. We bring the party everywhere.
Good morning, everyone. Day 2 of our little adventure. I had a really good sleep last night. I slept for about, I would say 9.5, 10 hours last night. And I didn't get up till about, it was after 9 o'clock. So I definitely needed it. But there's a little bit of a breeze now, but starting to come up. But this morning there's been no wind. It's been fantastic. Absolutely gorgeous views, as you'll have seen in the drone footage. Today we're gonna process. Well, Paul's actually started doing that now. To be honest, we're gonna start processing a load of wood. So we're gonna try and have the fire on all day, so we can hopefully dry the rest of our kit out properly and our boots. But that's it really. We're gonna have a stew tonight. We're gonna make a stew. Looking forward to that. But there's been no one about. It's absolutely peaceful. Haven't seen anyone since yesterday, so that's a good thing. But yeah, a little bit of history in there of this bothy. Well, I had a little read of it last night. I think the foundations of it got built in 1964, I believe, and it was by a lad who did the foundations by himself. And he came up here, pushed his push bike all the way up here to do this, and he found an old pickaxe head, so he used that, and he did the foundations of this building. So it's pretty cool. But it was rebuilt. There was a photo, what I have to say, and that was in 1984, and it was smaller, and I had a tin roof on with no chimney, so it got knocked down, then it got rebuilt. But the views just are amazing. Right underneath one of them, you go all the way around, it's just hills. You've got to lock that way. There's actually a couple of locks that way, to be honest, but it's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna have something to eat now, maybe have a cup of coffee, and then the main job today is probably just process firewood. So I will show you around inside. It's good to be back out. Right everyone, I'll do a little tour around the bothy so you can see what we're dealing with. So I'll start off at the door, please. So you already know what the outside looks like, and you'll have seen it off the drone. Absolutely beautiful. So Tunskeen Bothy, and then we've got a window there, as you'll see when we go in. And if you come inside, you got, I would say, space for, you could probably get 4 people in here, because you probably could double up there with 2 people and then 2 here. I've got the door area. Got a nice little window there, big in, and you got a big one I've just shown you. We do have a cupboard with loads of information on. Fire blanket has a detector there. Some people have left stuff. If I brought my other stove, I could have used that gas instead of using my own, but
That's the leek on the onion then.
leek on the onion. Yeah. So we have a look here. Fire pit at the fire stove, and then an area where we can process wood instead of being outside. If it was a nice day we could have done it outside, but it was warmer, not as buggy. Loads of saws, wheelbarrow. The saws, I would advise if you do come up here to bring your own saw, because these are not very good.
Just get stuck in the wood.
Yeah. Plenty of hooks on the ceilings and the banister, the frames to hang your kit up. Plenty of chairs, so you wouldn't even need to bring a chair. Nice table. And another one there. Would I? Brilliant, like. It does retain the heat. So still trying to dry our clothes off. So that's starting to be a bit better now, like.
What's that?
My top.
No.
It's just the bottom bit
I
of it.
saw my boots.
Oh. Paul, these were £100 boots. And is it there?
Aye.
Look what the fire's done to it.
I smelled something last night, but we weren't sure what it was. What was that?
Wrecked his £100 boots. No, that should be alright though. Still a little
That'll
work.
still work.
That's just a pain in the ass, isn't it?
I'll get some polyflow.
Alright. But yeah, really good bothy. It's a nice one. Think about it, every bothy we've been to has been pretty decent though.
Yeah, I looked after, so there's no reason why I shouldn't be.
Yeah.
Not really.
But there's the two of the bothy anyway. Probably process a bit more wood. I've just chopped a bit down. I'm going to use the axe now to smash these into 3 bits. So yeah, brilliant. A nice little view out there as well. Nice place, guys. So horses processing some leeks and onion. Right, so I'll bring you back later on probably. It's just going to be a chilled one, but if I can get any content for you, I will. Oh, he's putting some in the pot. Let's have a look at that.
Ram, no.
Right, I'll bring you back later on then. It just fucking falls a bit in your hands.
Yeah, happy days. Cowboy stew. We used to do them in the Scouts. Just put a bit of everything in and finish off with a bit tin of baked beans.
I never made it to Scouts. I was in Beavers, Cubs, then Cubs. I never ever went to Scouts. We're starting to go through the wood now, so to keep us going for the rest of the day and the evening, we're going to go and find some dead wood. We're going to chop it a bit, then bring it back to the bothy. But we've come this part now where the trail, we should have gone yesterday, but we didn't. So I'm going to the part where we haven't been yet. But around, well, there's the little bothy over there. Absolutely gorgeous. And then that tree line over there, I believe that's where we should have come out of yesterday, but we didn't. We've got a little stream going past all the way up the bothy, but it's all plantation. It's all plantation, so this is all the part what's being chopped down. But aye, day's flying over, to be honest. I'm enjoying ourselves, just chilling out. I just heard on the radio there something about 90-mile-an-hour winds coming. I don't know if that's going to be on the other side of Scotland though, or this side, I'm not too sure. But so, I'm going to go find some wood. There's plenty of it there, like, absolutely tons of it. Right, let's go. Right everyone, I've just been trying to get some signal but I can't get anything and can't get nothing at all. I'm on gift gaff and it's ran by O2 but I'm not picking any signal. But Paul's got a bit of signal like, so his is working. But so it's just 2 days without no signal, but I'm not bothered. But tea, dinner, depends where you are, what you call it. That's almost done. So looking forward to it. Smells lovely. But the wind's starting to pick up now, and the clouds look like they're starting to change. So, but we are forecast for rain tonight, but we'll be dry and warm. Little hatch up there. I wonder if anything's stored up there actually. But I'll probably come back out later on and process some more wood just for tonight, and then I should see us through till tomorrow morning. So happy days, happy days. There's not much content in, well, it's just inside of Bothy, aren't you really? So right everyone, I'm going to leave the stew a little bit longer just to get a bit more hot, but because the forecast is coming in now, so I'm going to try and process as much wood I can, then get it inside so we can chop it down later on. So I'm going to do that now, and then hopefully by then, after I've done all this, the stew should be ready to eat.
School.
Everyone, that's the stew done now. I'll go milk butter on.
You got metal butter or?
So that looks lovely. Got a beer, and we've got Bushcraft TV. We're going to enjoy this. Nice hearty meal.
It's only been on the fire for about 6 hours.
And the beer of choice for tonight is a Brooklyn Brewery, the Stonewall Inn IPA, Session IPA, 4.3%. I'm going to eat this and then probably prep some more wood for tonight and probably wait for the other bit of the stew to stop cooking.
Oh.
Right everyone, we've had our dinner and it was extremely lovely. Being processed a load of wood, but we'll probably have to do a bit more in a bit. And the weather is now starting to change. The clouds have come in and it's starting to like a light rain, but with the wind, it's going all over the place really. But we're nice and toasty in here. I looked at the thermometer, we've actually got it up a degree more. So it's now 16 degrees in here, Celsius. I'm going to close this door because it's yeah, I'm going to close it. So, probably bring you back later on anyway. Right that's us for tonight. Been a few hours since I last spoke to you. We've had second tea. Finished the rest of the stew off. It was really nice. There was absolutely plenty of it. So, done some washing up, personal admin, been chopping some wood down, and been keeping the fire going. I had to restart the fire because I accidentally put it out, but Paul blew on it and reignited. So, Paul's in bed anyway. He's quite tired. I'm just going to have a couple more hours, probably another hour or something like that. Just watching the fire, and then I'm going to stock it up inside and then put the fire log on so it'll just burn nicely when we go to bed. And then that'll be it really for tonight. But the wind outside now, it's not very nice at all. The winds are getting really, really strong. And I'm not sure if it's raining yet, but it's meant to be raining tonight. So I'm glad I'm not in the tent or anything like that out there. And then tomorrow we'll be up extremely early, I would say about 6 o'clock. I'm going to put my alarm on for. So we can get sorted out and then set off. So we've got 6 miles tomorrow to get back to the car, and then a 4-hour drive back to nice one. Another 4-hour drive back to County Durham. So there's going to be probably another long day tomorrow. But it's all good fun, and it's what we like to do. So anyway, I'll probably speak to you tomorrow anyway in the morning. So good night, and see you in the morning. Good morning. The last day of our little adventure. I've been up about half an hour, 40 minutes or something like that now. Paul's gone for a little bit of a wander, and I don't know where he's gone. I know he's gone in that wood over there, but he's lost his drone. He's crashed his drone in it, so he's gone to find it. But I had to sort my boot out. By the time I've come back out, he's just disappeared. I've shouted him like, I can't hear him. So I don't even know how far he's gone. So I'll have to wait for him to get back. It's starting to spit a little bit now. But the blue sky's trying to break through. But we're going home today. Just going to have a slowly pack up later on in a bit. Just try and wait ourselves up a bit. And then a 6-mile walk back to the car. Yay. I didn't sleep very well. Didn't sleep very good last night. Kept waking up. But not too bad anyway. But it's beautiful. Even if the weather's shit like this, it's still nice with that over there, man. Fantastic. So hopefully Paul will be back soon, and then we'll probably have you so we can have the rest of his bloody coffee. Hasn't he drank his coffee yet? Right. Hey, that firewood, we haven't even used it all. There's still loads of it left. Absolutely tons of it. So anyone else who comes in here will see this. There's plenty of firewood for you. What we've brought in for you. Even that candle, what was left. I lit that candle about tea time yesterday and it's still going. So, just waiting for him to come back, because I don't know where he's going. is all packed up, squaring away everything. There's wood being left here. We might tweak up a little bit there.
I'm still in tidy up.
Yeah. Bit of wood there. I'm going to tidy up. Oh yes, Paul's left a couple of beers and some coffee. But this bothy has been good to us. I've had a good camp, Paul.
Well, it's been good.
Yeah.
Not to us, not to me at least.
Aye. Paul's had a bit of a bad trip. He's lost his drone. He went looking for it. He's found it, but it's at the top of a bloody tree, and he doesn't fancy chopping the tree down because he doesn't want to do that. But the rain has stopped for the time being. It's a bit of a breeze, and it's still extremely boggy up here. So we don't know what the rest of the trail is going to be like on the way back. Do we actually get back to the road itself, the logging trail? But I've enjoyed myself.
I mean, I haven't not enjoyed myself.
Yeah,
I haven't not enjoyed myself. I just fucking had some fun.
no, you've had one after another, haven't you? But I'll show you one more time around the bothy. Here we go. And the temperature now, we got it up to 17 or 18 degrees last night. It's 10 Celsius now. So if you have enjoyed the video, please give us a thumbs up. If not, that's completely fine. If you've liked what you've seen, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate it. I just keep trying to get up this channel up. I would like to get to 600 subscribers by the end of the year, to be honest. My channel has been a bit slow, but it is what it is. It's not my full-time thing, it's just bloody hobby what I do when I go out. But in beautiful areas like this, so absolutely gorgeous. So if you like what you're saying, give us a thumbs up or subscribe, it's up to you. You don't have to. And I don't know when we'll be back out, so it might be a while, it might not be, see what happens. And I'll probably see you in the next one. So that's bye for me and it's bye from Paul. Say good. Bye now, bye bye. Bye bye. See you later guys, see you in the next one. Trap.